Do what they're supposed to do to help these kids. Everything okay?
I want her gone. I want her out of here.
For what?
Verbal abuse, that's what it is.
All I did was speak the truth. So everybody knows that, I mean, it's insane. These people are saying, or trying to say it's verbal abuse, us speaking the truth. No, calling people sick motherfucking pieces of shit that are fucking our kids. Okay? No. And then when you have people that are protecting them blindly, and we're trying to bring attention to that, and it offends them because they're protecting the sick pedophiles abusing our children. So if they want to say that's verbal abuse, that's another mental illness that people need to recognize. And that's the kind of behavior and ignorance you're going to find in the areas where we see this abuse happening. The worst abuse and fraud is happening around these kind of psychotic people. We're concerned about our children that have been abused. I don't think it's right at all how these people are protecting pedophiles and murderers. And they try to cast us off as the crazy people. It's insane. It's really sad what they do to people. The mental torment. I know. It's like things will be fine. Nothing changes. It's just if they hear us in class speaking the truth. Enough! Enough! And they get upset. I know they'll tell us, yeah, we can leave if we don't like it. And we don't want any problems. So we'll say, yeah, we can make plans to move out if that's what you would like. But the way they act psychotic, you know, and protecting pedophiles and nasty druggies, many have already moved away. They don't seem to want to accept the facts, and they're putting a lot of people in danger. And a lot of innocent people have gotten killed because of the games these sick motherfuckers are playing. So, yeah, if it's verbal abuse for us to speak the truth and try to educate the public and help our children that have been fucked and tortured for years by these punks, yeah, keep watching. People are seeing it when they act like that, just from the truth being spoken. All we can do is respond to it. Right? They want to get in our faces and wave their fingers and canes. Well, if you don't like it, then leave, okay? We can make plans to do that if you want. Well, it usually ends up, yeah, no, we don't stay. It's where we've lived, you know, for years. Our children are here. Yeah, they're sick people, dude. The one they're supposed to be a guardian to, they don't take care of at all. And they just let play on the computer all day. I know, and when anything is said for over 10 years, their excuse to that is, I'm the one that wanted him to have a computer when he was a kid. It's like, what are you talking about? I can remember saying, you know, it'd be good for them to learn about a lot of the things people are teaching themselves in the private schools, how to protect themselves from a lot of the games being played by the state workers and people doing their investigations and druggies. But no, they didn't want to do that. No, instead of teaching them responsibly, look at what they did. And they allocated and opened the door to some evil fucks in our State Department and punks around here that are getting away with abusing our children while they play fucking stupid. Yeah, so hopefully the proper authorities do what they're supposed to do to help these children. And that people are watching and listening still and seeing how these sick fucks get protected by these people. You can barely even you saw it this morning, we showed you. We're sitting out here in class. We heard them coming, so we went to our rooms, and as we were talking, they heard us mention the child abuse, and I get it, enough! Right, so that right there, and then I try to calmly say, you know, why do you gotta, you know, yell like that? We're just speaking no, it's not the truth. It's not, you can't even finish a sentence. We're just speaking the truth. No, it's not. It's all in your head, and you need to get help, or I'm gonna make a call. I just make one call, and they'll come get you. Right, so it's that, you know, sick shit that's been going on for years in these situations. And that's how these fucking punks continue to get away with it, because they can see those people 10 miles away, you know? And they prey on them. Don't they, Alex Jones and Joe Rogan? Yeah, so people know what we're talking about. So hopefully the proper authorities, we could care less. All your games, investigations, whatever, you're all justified. Yeah, people have big mouths, they deserved it. I know, I should have been locked up. Way back even more. Yeah, you should have been. Yeah, you should. I mean, it's like you listen to it and you see what they've been doing. It's sick and it's disgusting and it's disturbing. And whether or not you think I should have been locked up when I was 18, right? You obviously don't understand what was going on. And the ones that wanted us locked up were part of the ones who had targeted us, getting the retards back then. Yeah, so fucking think about that. Right, I know. And then again, back then, they're protecting fucking people trafficking drugs like heroin and horrible, dangerous things. And we're getting yelled at for profanity. I know. See, yeah, we were never into that stuff. You know, we got into alcohol a little bit, but thank goodness we were put on the programs when we were young. And, yeah, no, we don't drink. There's been a handful of times since then, but that was really for exercises, you know, and it's all very well controlled and documented. Yeah, I don't know, hopefully. All you can do is hope and pray. That's all you can do. It is. It makes us so sad what's been going on here with our children and how sick these people are. They have a mental illness. Yeah, if they call you, tell them we said hi. Tell them they need to get some help. Proper authorities here in Augusta may need to address the facts here and help these kids. Do you fucking understand me? Okay, much love, health, and peace to you all. We're going to have an afternoon coffee and do some yoga and stretches and hope that we don't have to deal with people acting psychotic because they heard us speak the truth. I know, it bothers them. It bothers them. Right, when you try to tell them it's that ignorance. It's that ignorance and stupidity. And trying to silence people speaking the truth with your nasty fucking rhetoric. It's that right there that's getting innocent people killed. And you're damn right, we're going to speak out. I don't care who the fuck you are. Proper authorities here in Augusta, Maine need to help these kids. My name's Mary. We're at the Governor Hill Mansion. My youngest 2 children are in the hands of sick, murderous pedophiles. His name's Michael Scott Garan, and him and his sick mother, Shirley, who tried to kill me and have been abusing my children for years. That needs to be addressed. And the child and animal pornography being made and fed out to these teams. You know what we're talking about. You know exactly what we're talking about. That needs to be addressed, and people need to be educated about it, and these kids need help. This is fucking psychotic, the way these people act. It's dangerous and scary, and it's been recognized by people all around the world, whether or not you fucking locals around here want to accept it, and you want to try to say that's verbal abuse, you nasty fucking cunts. They've been saying it for years. Pack your shit and get the fuck out of here. Proper authorities need to help these kids. Much love, health, and peace to you all. We're going to go make our coffee. Okay. Mwah.